Well, this morning we have the dailies with us. So we're going to go through the front pages of where we have the headlines for you, and then the show will continue. So we have the Ghanaian Times. Let me start with that. The front page of the Ghanaian Times. Government regulates increasing fishing canoe fleet. No new entrants for 3 years. Registration to be suspended effective October 1. So basically what the government is saying is that not only are they controlling the fishing by saying that there are closed seasons, right? So nobody goes to fish, but they're also reducing the number of canoes on the sea. You know, for the next 3 years, they're not going to allow any new canoes to be registered to go out to sea.
I think she's really working hard.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of work to be done in that space, you know, so it's important. Government reopens DDEP to increase participation. This is coming from the finance minister. Threats to biodiversity affecting livelihoods of over 6 million Ghanaians. Dr. Ayinsu there speaking. That's it.
All right, so when you head to the Daily Graphic, on the front page, we have government reopens domestic debt exchange program. 7 missing in Adan boat disaster. Sorry, that's the Daily Guide. Yeah. I'm sorry, Adrasafo begs NPP. Fisheries Ministry ban new canoes. Yeah.
All right. Now, on the front page of the Chronicle, we have Ghana's GDP hits 610 billion Ghana cedis, up from 219 billion in 2016. Okay, that's quite a fair rise, but I wonder how that, you know, the balance of that versus the value of the currency, you know. Yeah.
For me, it's always the value.
Well, Duka charges mining coins to deepen local content. We have script of IGP Dampare's testimony at leaked audio probe 2. Right. Okay, and the script on the front page of the Chronicle. We have rescue those being led away to death, hold back those staggering towards slaughter. This is Proverbs 24, verse 11.
Right. Okay. And on the front page of the Finder, BOG remains prudent, strong, and functioning efficiently, says Oforiata. AMA unveils logo to kickstart 25th anniversary celebration. And excited farmers hail government, says significant new cocoa price is motivation to increase production. 5 illegal miners jailed 5 years each. Miners, foreigners attempting to register as voters, and that's by the EC officials. Yeah.
Well, on the front page of the Informer, plot to oust IGP. Public rallies behind Dampare urge him to remain focused on police transformation agenda. Jospon Group Rice Initiative on course. We also have IGP Dampare metamorphosis into biblical Joseph. Different commentaries in the headlines. Minority in government in dogfight. This is cocoa politics. We also have GBA corrects erroneous impression, says appointments are apolitical. And church and state have a bright future. This is coming from the vice president.
All right, so on the front page of the Herald, NDC's 2020 election, petition witness breaks silence, tells party to face and address its demons if. Coming up, McDonald's Electrochem in a $30 million deal with Minerals Income Investment Fund. Agric Minister's purchase of Kumasi Catering Rest House explained. And Domekwa Binya NPP rejects Americana Adrasafo slurring apology. Americana slurring.
Wow. That's shade, man. The Republic Press has these headlines. It says, Oforiata backs BOG responds to NDC's allegations of financial losses. In the eye of the storm, Adrasafo begs Akufo-Addo. I'm sure you guys have seen the video that's been making the rounds on social media where she was speaking apologetically in Tree.
Yeah.
Quite different from the earlier video we saw of her last year. Anyway, the Energy Minister and Chief Director received Transformational Leadership Awards at APSCA We also have my number one position is indication that I will be president. This is Kennedy Japan speaking. There's an interesting headline here. Young man marries 7 women on the same day, says he wants to make one big happy family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he Ghanaian or the
No,
Uganda one?
apparently it's in their family line. And so his father is very proud of him because he said that we were a polygamous family. Grandpa had 6, me too, I had my number. You too, well done for marrying 7. Yeah.
Good luck to him. I hope he has a lot of money though.
I hear when they were on the wedding day, every woman had their own car with their name on it.
Oh, okay, so there's money. So yeah. As long as he's taking care of them and they're happy.
Well,
so that's their own thing.
Good luck to him. You should talk to us after 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm saying good luck to you. Yeah. Oh.
All right. So on the front page of the Inquisitor, once again, it's on collusion, thievery at Tema Oil Refinery. Osei Asibe is NUG's best 2023 CEO. You have demonstrated love for party. Samuel Oku to supporters of other candidates now backing DMB. And revival of Adan Salt Project. Magdan has made strong case for local champions.
Okay, the Daily Analyst has these headlines here. It says, Baumia is MPP's best bet. This is Frances Essiem speaking. Fuel prices go up by 0.9%. This is coming from COPEC. We also have, after going AWOL, Adwoa Safo finally shows remorse, asking Akufo-Addo Baumia MPP for forgiveness, attributes misconduct to some personal challenges. Okay. Akufo-Addo's achievements in education sector unmatched. This is the education minister speaking. We have attack on BOG, over 60 billion Ghana Citi loss is needless. The finance minister is speaking there. And we have plot to oust IGP probe. Bugri Nabu has given us new tape. Committee Vice Chair reveals.
All right, my last paper here being the Ghanaian Publisher. On the front page, we have Akufo-Addo's prodigal daughter begs him and MPP for forgiveness. Agric Minister targets cocoa smugglers. Ken Ofori-Atta defends BOG. AMA at 125 or 125. First female mayor Lord's predecessors. Yeah.
Okay. My final paper here is the BNFT, and it says here, the VCTF, that's the Venture Capital Trust Fund, commits 35 million Ghana cedis to boost women-led SMEs. SMEs only able to access 0.41% of required capital. This is coming from the UN country rep. Government bans entry of new artisanal canoes for 3 years. And Jospon signs agreement with EGTA Investment of Nigeria. Okay, Ghana 2023, Akufo-Addo to receive first copy of the report, and some G20 news, Africa Union's relations with global players. All of this in the BNFT. Okay, so that's it for the dailies we have for today.